Here's something that might surprise you. I would argue that your ductwork is actually more important than your AC unit itself. And I know that sounds crazy, but after inspecting thousands of homes in Houston, I've discovered that even the most expensive AC systems, they won't perform properly if they're connected to old, failing, and undersized ductwork. You know what's even crazier? Up to 30% of the air in your ductwork could be leaking into your attic right now, which means you're literally conditioning the outside of your house. And in Houston's brutal summer heat, that's like throwing money straight out the window. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly when you need to replace your ductwork, the 5 warning signs that mean you're wasting thousands in energy costs, and most importantly, how to know if yours is secretly sabotaging your comfort. I've been working in HVAC for 10 years, and I'm going to share what I've learned from inspecting thousands of duct systems across Houston. Let's start with something most people don't realize about ductwork. When properly installed, it should outlast your AC equipment. In Houston's climate, quality ductwork typically lasts about 15 to 20 years. But here's the thing, I would rather see you have a properly designed, well-installed duct system than a brand new piece of equipment. Why? Because your ductwork is the foundation of your HVAC system. Think about it like this. You could have the most powerful engine in the world, but if the fuel lines are clogged and leaking, you're never going to get the performance you're paying for. The same goes for your AC system. Now let me walk you through the 5 major signs that tell you it's time to replace your ductwork. The first thing is severe air leaks and high energy bills. Last week, we inspected a home where the homeowner couldn't figure out why their energy bills were through the roof, even after installing a brand new high-efficiency AC unit. And then we got up in their attic, we discovered that the ductwork was leaking so bad that nearly a third of their conditioned air was going straight into the attic. Not only were they wasting money, but the cold air was meeting the hot attic air and it was causing some condensation issues. So here's what you should look for. If you notice uneven cooling between your rooms or your energy bills seem unusually high despite having a good AC unit, there's a good chance that your ductwork is the culprit. In Houston's climate, leaky return ducts are especially problematic because they're pulling in hot, humid air from the attic right into your AC unit, and your AC has to work overtime just to cool it down. The second is improper airflow and static pressure issues. Static pressure is the most critical measurement in your AC system and is directly related to your ductwork design. When I measure static pressure that's too high, it's often because the ductwork is either undersized or it has too many bends or it's crushed in places. The third sign is visible damage and age-related wear. I can't tell you how many times we get to a house with a brand new system and ductwork that's literally falling apart at the seams. We're talking visible tears, crushed sections, and joints that completely separate. Doesn't matter how good of a system you have, if the ductwork can't keep up, you're just wasting your money. Number 4, hazardous materials. Now this is less common, but it is still extremely important. If your home was built before 1980, there's a chance that your ductwork could contain asbestos. And I've worked with families who discover this during the renovation, and in these cases, replacement isn't just about efficiency, it's about your family's health and safety. And then number 5, and this is something that most contractors won't tell you, if you're upgrading to a high efficiency system, like going from a 12 SEER to a 20 SEER unit, your old ductwork could be holding back your new system's performance. It's like putting premium gas in a car with a clogged fuel filter. You're not going to get the full benefit from your investment. The best time to replace your ductwork is actually when you're replacing the AC system. This ensures that everything is properly matched, you're getting the maximum efficiency from your new equipment. Plus, it's usually more cost-effective to do both of them at the same time. Look, I know replacing ductwork isn't exactly the most exciting home improvement project, but here's the reality. If your ductwork's failing, you're throwing away money every single month on high energy bills, and you're never going to get the comfort you deserve from your AC system. Remember, in Houston's climate, your AC system is the lifeline of your home. Don't let bad ductwork sabotage your comfort and your wallet. If you're seeing any of these warning signs, or if you're planning to upgrade your system anytime soon, it's worth getting your ductwork inspected by a professional. And speaking of inspections, if you want to learn more how to maximize your AC system's efficiency, check out my next video where I break down the 3 biggest mistakes homeowners make when upgrading their HVAC systems. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one, especially if you're thinking about replacing your system soon.